Welcome to the North Yorkshire coast. I'm Daniel, and this is Mrs Lofthouse's Emporium in Scarborough. We first opened our doors way back in 1981, and for over 40 years we've been more than just a retailer. We've been a custodian of stories and a fixture of this seaside town. If you look around, you'll see immediately that we aren't your typical high street chain. We are proudly independent, organised chaos in the best possible way. We specialise in the eclectic, the weird and the wonderful. On any given day, you might find a first edition of a literary classic sitting near a vintage Warner 40,000 Codex, or a rare Victorian art book nestled beside a modern graphic novel. We pride ourselves on being a hidden gem. We are accessible, fun and unpretentious. Whether you're a hardened collector looking for a specific antique book or a holidaymaker looking for a cheap beach read, you are welcome here. But while our physical shop is thriving with footfall, we know that the future of this business and the preservation of these books lies in a digital world, and that is where our biggest challenge lies. Hi. So currently we're using the Terapeak research system which eBay uses to look at eBay sold data and active listings. It gives a lot of data and is a very useful database for using in conjunction with our books. So here's the process. One of the books which maybe a customer's brought in, Eddie, an American biography. So our first process will be to put it into our barcode scanner, look at the price. This here pulls up the price. As you can see here, one sold for £4, £7, £6.85. These are with free postage, so really the book might sell at about £3 or £4. So what you saw here is that the process is a little bit slow. It does work for standardised books, but rarer books like this, little gems, they're the ones where we can make our profit. We can also pay the customer bringing the book in a bit more money if we know they're going to sell online for some good money. And these are the sort of things we're hoping to pick up with the new AI designed system. Our greatest strength has become our biggest logistical challenge. I call it the inventory paradox. Because we are a trusted community hub, the volume of stock coming through our doors is overwhelming. We accept trade-ins, we buy estates and we process huge donations. This means we have thousands of books coming every month. A huge percentage of this stock is stuck in boxes and seen by the world. To list these on eBay, as you've seen, we have to manually research every single item. We have to check the edition, verify the condition, cross-reference the prices and take photos. It's a slow manual bottleneck. We are drowning in high quality inventory that would sell immediately if we could get it online fast enough. This is where we want to use the up and running grant to innovate. I'm not just asking for money to buy more stock, I'm asking for resources to build a system that solves this problem permanently. I've already started prototyping a custom AI assisted workflow. The concept is to automate the heavy listing of research. The goal is a system where we scan an ISBN and the software immediately queries an API, specifically pulling data from eBay's own Terapeak sold history. The system then uses the AI to analyse that data and draft a listing for us. It suggests a competitive price based on real recent sales, not just guesses. It drafts the item specifics and categorises the book instantly. I've successfully used AI on our website to help us automate our buying decisions, figuring out which tradings to accept. It works. Now I want to flip that logic to automate our selling. As you can see from our social media, we are deeply embedded in Scarborough life. We provide a free venue and books for the Yorkshire Literacy Trust. We support the Rainbow Centre, donating money to help the underprivileged in our district. We're a venue for the Scarborough Fringe Arts Festival, and we are a safe, inclusive space for the LGBTQ+ community and local book clubs. Every book we sell and recycle helps support this ecosystem. Mrs Lofthouse's is ready to evolve. We are taking the circular economy of second-hand books and supercharging it with modern technology. We have the history, we have the heart, and we have the plan. We just need the up and running grant to help us turn the page.